Alright you guys, time to make another video, and today on this one I'm going to teach you the difference between an applying and separating aspect. So once you get an idea of the different names and philosophies of each aspect, whether it's a conjunction, the opposition, the square, whatever, this philosophy applies to all of them, and you got to pay attention to the numbers so you can tell which one is which. What also is necessary is that you know the order of how fast each planet moves, which correlates with how far they are from the sun. Mercury is the fastest planet, Pluto is the slowest of the planets, and then you have the sun and the moon. The moon is the fastest of everything in the natal chart. It moves at 13 degrees a day. The sun will move at about 1 degree a day. And Venus and Mercury, they'll move about a degree a day depending on where they are in retrograde and direct motions and whatnot, and that's a completely different topic I'll talk about later. So what you understand, that what we're going to get to now is the understanding that each sign is broken down into 30 different degrees, which is represented by the number right there. For this video, we're gonna focus right here with the moon and Jupiter. So, as you've seen before, this wheel is gonna turn, and as of right now, the moon would be in a 7-degree applying conjunction with Jupiter. That's because the moon is in the 13th degree, Jupiter is in the 20th degree. Since the moon is the fastest, it is the one making the aspect. If it were, say, let's say Jupiter and Saturn, then Jupiter is the planet making the aspect to Saturn because Jupiter is the fastest of the two. So we got the moon making the conjunction with Jupiter, and it is 7 degrees applying. So we push play, and you see the moon's going, it's applying, it's applying, it's applying, bam. Now it's exact. It's sitting exactly combust with Jupiter, and now, after the exact conjunction, we have the separating. So now the moon is in the 26th degree of Cancer, and Jupiter is still in the 20th degree. So now the moon is in a 6-degree separating aspect with Jupiter, and there's definitely a different type of energies between the two, and I'm about to explain that with a little stick presentation that they actually taught me about earthquakes with. So imagine this stick right here is the conjunction. As I bend it like this, that's the applying conjunction. Applying conjunction, as it snaps, that's the exact conjunction, and then you have the separating effects as it ripples. Or like when you throw a rock into a pond or a lake or something, you see the splash. The splash is the conjunction, and then you get all the ripple effects from the stone that was thrown in. Either way, that's just a quick little tidbit that will help you with applying and separating aspects. What will also play into effect on how intense the energies will be, always sign and house placement. Because the moon and Jupiter are both extremely powerful in Cancer, that's going to be a very prominent aspect in their chart. If this conjunction was, say, in Virgo, it wouldn't be as powerful because neither one of those entities is very powerful in that sign. Well, at least not compared to Cancer. So in order to get into in-depth astrology, you're going to need to know the signs, you need to know the planets, you're going to need to know the elements. The modes are not as important, and you also need to know sign rulership. So those are all things you can learn in the book that I got. Let me see. Oh, right up here. Again, here's a copy of my book, Circus in My Head. You go to Amazon.com and get that. It'll teach you how to read a natal chart. It'll give you, let me find it. If you can shoot. It explains everything in the book, the rulerships and the signs and stuff. So go ahead and get yourself a copy and continue to like and support these YouTube little videos I got, because I plan on making a whole bunch more. On a nice day.